Graveyard dirt. Let's talk about graveyard dirt today, okay? I get a lot of questions asking me about graveyard dirt because I use it in my war water, in my war jars, and a whole bunch of different baneful spells, okay? And I always say if you're gonna get graveyard dirt, make sure you ask for permission and you leave an offering. When you ask for permission, you are asking the spirit from whatever grave you're going to, you're gonna ask that spirit for permission for dirt from their grave, okay? You're just gonna ask them for permission and you're gonna know whether or not you get permission, okay? You're gonna have that gut feeling. So if you have a bad feeling about it, don't do it. If you don't have a bad feeling about it, then it's okay, all right? And listen for the signs. Like if you hear birds in the background, that's a sign. If you hear crows, that's a sign, okay? If you hear animals, that's usually a sign that it's okay, all right? Now, if you're gonna take graveyard dirt from a grave, and yes, you can do it from like a loved one if you want it for something good. You can get it from somebody's grave that was like not such a good person for baneful spell work, okay? But you always leave an offering, something that that person liked. And if you don't know that person, leave them flowers. This is the flower that I always leave. It's called Wild Daga. It's an orange flower, okay? And I'm not gonna leave a link or anything, but it is in my showcase. You can get this in my showcase. Leave an offering. I leave this. Sometimes I leave coins. Sometimes I even leave like a drink for them, like wine or a beer, depending on whose grave it was, okay? But you always want to ask for permission and leave an offering. And that's what I mean, okay? So if you have any other questions about graveyard dirt or anything else, the war water or a war jar or anything, leave me a comment. Let me know. I will be happy to share with you guys.